Hi guys, how are you all today evening? Good evening. Today is 16th February 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on and have published booklets on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Today, this evening, I wish to share with you the synopsis of one of my stories. The name of the story is Struggler. 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 The Amazon Kindle ASIN number for this particular story is B016AGLC6S. I'll repeat, it is B016AGLC6S. Struggler in Bollywood, the Indian Film University of Bombay, means a person who is struggling to make it big in the Bombay Bollywood film industry, whether as a writer, director, lyricist, music director, or whatnot. Struggler is a term given by Bollywood to those people who are trying to make it big here. I have used that particular term for my fictional story. But this particular story is not entirely about film industry. It is about 4 orphan children and their different life stories. These 4 orphan children are brought up in an orphanage in a place called Nagpur, which is a township in Maharashtra, India. These 4 orphan children are almost of the same age and are very close to each other. They are as close as peas in a pod, but they have diverse characteristics, and appearances, and looks, and preferences, etc. The first orphan child is a boy called Billa, who is tall and quite athletic. The second is called Doctor because of his studious nature and because this boy wants to become a doctor in later life. The third is an artistically inclined singer and a very good looking child called Pinka. And the fourth child who has none of the talents of any of these three, though he is close to them, is a boy called Chotu. Chotu has neither the looks nor the intelligence or skill of the other three. After some time, Birla is adopted by a transport company from Andhra Pradesh. The person is a transporter and he adopts Birla as his child. Doctor is adopted by an educated and erudite family called Musa, and they named this boy doctor as Ibrahim Musa. Ibrahim Musa later becomes Dr. Ibrahim Musa. The third boy, Pinka, is adopted by a Joshi family in Karnataka, and they name him as Milan Joshi. That is, Pinka becomes Milan Joshi. Nobody wants to adopt Chotu, and so when the other three have left with their respective adopted families, Chotu is left alone, high and dry in the orphanage. He has to make do with the other children in the orphanage. Chotu one day runs away from the orphanage and joins a couple of urchins and starts doing all odd jobs in railway trains where they travel without tickets, polish boots, ask for alms, etc. One day, even here, Chotu is not able to live happily because the local police runs after the children. Chotu runs away and hides into a car. This car belongs to a notorious criminal and politician called Sebastian. Sebastian sees Chotu, looks at his plight, hears his story, and then adopts the boy. Sebastian and Gideon are two gangsters and unsavory characters who are working under a politician called Arbutraj. Though Sebastian is not so bad, Gideon does not like Sebastian or Arbutraj one bit. What happens after Chotu reaches Sebastian's house is the climax of this story, or the actual fiction of this fictional story. This story takes the reader through a winding path of intrigue, drama, emotion, cunning, connivance, revenge, etc., and it will keep the reader riveted to his or her chair. Kindly read this story and let me know what you think of it. I am very certain that when you read this story, you will enjoy every bit of it and feel that you are looking into the real lives of some strugglers. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good evening from TSV Raghavan.